am Bailey Baz Runholm. I'm your play-by-play caster, admin for the Discord servers, and one of the main organisers for these events. And today, I'm joined by my color caster, partner in crime, Cameron Scooter Holmes-Charnock. How you doing?
Yeah, I'm not too bad. How are you?
Not too bad, yeah. I'm pretty good as well. We finally got the podcast going. People in the Discord server can stop having to go at me about it now, so we're all good.
I'm sure they have something else to have a go
They'll
at
have
you
something
for.
else, yeah. And today we are joined by our special guest. Do I actually have to say the full name?
Yep.
I have to say the full name. Okay, so Aaron, don't call me Aaron Cox. Yeah?
How you doing?
Awesome. I'm pretty good. That was horrible. I don't want to say that again. Aaron, the captain for MPA, one of the teams that played in the last event series, got knocked out in the first stage.
Thanks for reminding me.
Yeah, I feel bad for you, but you know, such is life. You get up and no, you didn't get up and move on. You probably cried about it in the bathroom for a bit.
More like less
That's okay. Well,
less played, more like tickled their mustache.
we'll get into more about MPA and stuff properly, not just making memes about you and then you crying later about it. It's okay. We'll shed a good light on it.
Yeah.
It's all right. It's all right.
We won't be making memes. I'll be making memes.
So, just a bit of general housekeeping stuff before we get into the main stuff. If you don't already follow us on our social media accounts, you can follow us on Twitter at AGFA eSports LOL. Also, follow us on the Twitch stuff now if you don't already, because we'll have the podcast live streamed every Thursday, hopefully earlier than what it is now. We're hoping to be like an hour or two earlier than what it is, but you know, it's the first episode. We have the bumpy roads that sometimes bad starts, but ends up being good and it's worth it. So, you know. Also, if you search up AGFA eSports LOL on YouTube, you're able to subscribe to the YouTube channel, where we will have any of the VODs from the podcast stuff will be up on YouTube. We'll also have the League 101 series that's coming up, very soon as well, to give hints and tips to any of the players from the Discord server, any new players that would like to get involved as well. We've also got a few other videos lined up here and there we've got planned, some more unorthodox ones, something about Dravens and Disney memes.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk about that, Aaron, or do you...
Let's keep that one hidden.
Going to keep that one hidden?
Let's keep that one hidden.
And also any of the VODs from any of the live events that we'll be doing. We know that the last event series had a bit of issues with the VODs, so we apologize for that. But we won't have that in the next event series. We'll have proper VODs. We'll have the whole day event for the next one coming up on the 19th of August. So something very interesting, very exciting to be part of. We'll also have the Discord link will be somewhere in the description later on, probably after the podcast, for anyone that watches that isn't part of the server and wants to join us, join in with our scrims and game nights and just general memery, I guess, about League of Legends. So, MPA.
Yes.
MPA. Karen,
MPA.
do you want to start us off talking about MPA with Aaron?
Yeah. Did you know you lost your first game?
You just can't escape from it. You just can't run away.
Yeah. I'm a little bit aware.
Just,
A little bit.
well, just talk us through that event on the 20th, almost a month ago now, and just how you guys felt about the event as a whole.
More specifically, how you felt when your Nexus got destroyed.
All right. So going to the game, we were pretty confident. We weren't super there wasn't a super big, what's the word, skill difference. So we're feeling pretty confident, and then
Really?
the first 20, 25 minutes of the game, feel like game was even. We had more pressure in the bottom half of the map, and then all of a sudden, a Zed came out of nowhere and decided to one-shot everyone.
Yeah.
A wild Zed cat.
Oh, take
And I don't like that. I don't like Zed. Killed me a lot. We lost
Yep, because of the top lane.
because the top lane.
Top lane.
He didn't
Zed.
just kill you a lot, he killed everyone a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think any of you guys saw that coming, though.
God.
I mean, Zed is stupid strong because of lethality and that.
Yeah.
But now you saw it in the top lane. You're like, oh, I can beat that.
we saw the
Didn't happen.
we saw the Lux Rakan, and we're like, okay, so they got to pick a tank top lane because it's meta, and they went with Zed, and we weren't expecting that. So we're like, okay, play passive top lane. You shouldn't lose. Lost anyway.
Yeah, lost anyway. Didn't get anywhere.
And
Rip the dream.
we had good map pressure on the bottom half of the map. I think we got the first 3 dragons. We took Rift Herald. We didn't take a single tower.
Well, we'll overlook that part.
We'll overlook that part,
Who
but-
cares about towers, right? That gives you a bit of
Didn't we
gold,
wanna-
makes you win the game. No.
Yeah. I think we won a 4v3 bot lane, and then just couldn't translate that into anything.
Well, out of that one match that you guys managed to get, and obviously from watching the other matches throughout the day. What did you guys get from the event in terms of like, is there any like new kind of team comps you picked up, new champions, any form of like item builds or anything like that?
Definitely saw a new item build on Tristana that I haven't tried before in the one game I saw that was played. But
Before she got banned for majority of the event after the first match.
yeah, before she was permabanned.
Thanks, Team Ivada.
Thanks.
That's
Thanks
a nice way of
lot.
saying Oriana.
Yeah, no, we don't talk about that one. That's something completely different. But
But I feel like there was a skill difference that was pretty minimalistic between all the teams, and then you just had one certain team that was like,
steamrolled through.
yeah, it was kind of like a freight train, and
I mean, the
Like-
grand finals was something special.
yeah.
I mean, it gave us a nice special ending. Thanks, Relegated 5. Well, again, shout out to all the teams now. But, I mean, I know it's not MPA, but
yeah.
Relegated 5.
Proxy
Jesus
farming.
Christ.
Proxy farming is singed in the enemy base. Can't get removed from enemy base.
Yeah.
Dies and takes down 4 summoners with him.
Has a majority of the CS by the end of the game.
Gets beaten by 2
I mean,
against challengers.
yeah. I mean, he killed something, right?
When he was like silver or bronze.
Yeah. I mean, you going to use that in the next strat, in the next event?
I can't
Proxy farm singed in the Nexus?
cannot confirm nor deny.
That's something we've been working on, singed proxy farming in the Nexus.
Playing a little bit of Speedy Speed Boy.
I plead the fifth.
Yeah, plead the fifth. I plead the. Oh, we don't have a book here. I mean, you can do it on the timeline, I guess. I plead the fifth, but you know. So what are some? Speaking about the other teams, though, what are some of your impressions of the other teams coming out of the event and from the last couple of weeks with like scrims and just being able to talk to them and that through the Discord server?
So I feel like some of the teams had including us, had very recognizable weaknesses. There was one team I noticed early on in the tournament had a very weak bot lane,
Yeah.
and we're kind of hoping to exploit that. We didn't get to verse them.
Yeah.
And
You're gonna leave that team name hidden, are you? You're not gonna. You're gonna call them out. You're gonna wait.
I'll call them out because we already
call it-
versed them.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Avad had they had a weakish bot lane. They were playing very passive and just they played passive, but they played very aggressive with Janna and spammed tornadoes until no mana, and they didn't get ganked for it, and I was confused. But yeah, that was just confusing.
Well, what about some of the other teams as well besides Avada? Like there's
R5
Relegated 5. We had
R5
Bishop
looked
Pros,
very
Truth
strong.
Gaming.
Relegated 5 looks strong. Truth Gaming looks strong. I'd like to take both those teams on, but haven't gotten around to doing that yet.
Just yet, but
Yeah, definitely in the future.
I mean, I feel as if like Avada are like death staring us without even, or death staring you, I should say, without even. So yeah, Team Avada had a bad bot lane. Or
I'll show you a bad bot lane.
Love you, Death Soul.
yeah. I mean, you guys did have that scrim match
Yeah.
a few weeks ago as well. I actually know it was last weekend, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, it was
On
last
a
weekend.
Saturday. And you guys did win that scrim. It was 2-1.
Yeah, we. It was
I mean-
it was very back and forth.
Yeah.
The jungle. The first matchup, the first game was very.
With Cho'Gath.
Yeah, we played Cho'Gath. We played Cho'Gath Jarvan top, and you can't do anything against Cho'Gath. She just
I mean,
omnoms your face.
there's a few different things you can do to take him out, but
Have 5 people on him.
yeah. CC for days. Percentage health damage.
Gives a new definition to feeding the enemy team.
Or feeding your own team.
Yeah, so I kind of got
nom.
Nom nom.
I kind of got ahead really early, and then just snowballed the rest of the game. Top was behind, but came back super hard. But the rest of the team played well. Game 2 was a stomp. We were destroyed. Avada just destroyed us in every lane.
Yeah.
I got destroyed. Turns out Rammus isn't good.
As much as you wanted to try it, and it got banned. I find it funny, actually, like, speaking about the first scrim, when we saw the bans, because I know, Cameron, you weren't able to be there for it, but I was doing, like, I did some practice casting in the first match. And I still have the video saved, so it might go up at some point. But I was seeing some of the bans, and it's like, Rammus ban. I'm like, who's that talking about? I'm presuming Avada, and I was like, oh, okay, Aaron's must have been playing at Avada, sniped that, and took the ban. And then I saw that Draven ban, and I'm like,
Yeah, so-
Aaron's got like a really strong Draven, but he's
Yeah.
a jungler now. So
Yeah, so this isn't really telling anything, but my AD carry hates Draven,
yeah,
so
it's kind of a bit of a meh.
kind of a bit of meh.
I mean, to be fair though, you guys hard banned Death Soul.
Yeah.
There's that Lucian ban, Jinx ban. I think what is that Caitlyn ban in there as well at some point. Like,
I figured if you take out the captain, everyone else is sure to crumble.
yeah.
So
I mean, it worked in the first match to a degree.
Yeah.
I mean, League of Pause. There was like 2 pauses in the
15-minute
match.
pause.
Yeah, 1 15-minute pause thanks to your support. His computer dying, but
Yeah.
League of Legends, that's literally just what happens in every game.
Yeah,
so.
pretty much. So that pause though. We hard targeted him because I figured he's the shot caller, and if you put the shot caller on someone uncomfortable, they're likely not to play as well. And
I was if what was covering some of this hour.
and
That's stare down.
Continue. I just don't want to stare at the back of your head.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I'll do this. All right, there you go.
and I feel like that worked. In the second game, they got Tristana, and Tristana hard carried. And in the third game, we're like, yeah, no one gets Tristana anymore.
Just a repeat of the Salisbury event. Hard ban Tristana the whole match.
Yeah,
No
100%
fun
pick
for
ban.
anyone.
Yeah.
100% pick fan.
I mean, because I didn't get to see the third match. I saw like the first match. I saw half of the second match. How'd the third match go though? Like overall, because like I said, we didn't get to see it. So
Third match, the AD carry and I swapped. So I went back to AD carry and he went back to jungle. And that was very back and forth. That one back and forth for 30 minutes, I want to say. But we came out ahead in the last like 14 fights, and that just won us the game.
and then I guess that ties into another question that we had in terms of roster swaps. Because I know you guys have been. It's not even just MPA. It's Zavada have been as well. I've seen Truth Gaming have. Relegated 5 have a little bit now as well because of the terms of like a lot of these teams are getting like sister teams now.
Yeah.
And stuff is also seeing a lot of these players moved around to try and fit these lanes. Am I blocking you off again, Cameron?
No, but I just thought of something.
What?
If the original team and the sister team scream each other, is that incest?
Do you want an answer for that, or we'll just leave that out there? I reckon.
Truth Gaming. Hit me up, boy.
Yeah, hit us up on Twitter. Do you think if a team and a sister team plays against each other, that it's incest? Don't you think that's great to have? Huh?
My DMs are always available for incest-related queries.
So now that we've railroaded that, let's talk about your roster swaps. I reckon.
So after that event, we acquired a sub, and we decided to swap around a few players. David Bowie has moved from support to top lane. Alice Cooper has moved from jungle to AD carry.
I felt eyes piercing in the back of my head.
Was the sub like foot long? Or
No,
foot
no, no, no.
I'm unsure if this sub is 100% or not, so I'm going to say our old sub, which was Galaxy Diamond, has now moved to support, and I've moved to jungle. So we kind of swapped around everything apart from our mid lane. So hopefully,
Do you
this new
feel as
roster
if
swap
that's
helps.
like helped you guys out when you guys have been practicing and scrimming, or have you
Yeah.
have you noticed like a huge improvement because of that, or?
There was a lot of change on the map because of the playstyles, but we haven't exactly played with the full roster as of yet because we're still trying to work out some schedules. But hopefully we get the full roster on this weekend.
I mean, was there anything that you wanted to ask Aaron? Maybe something a bit more serious than just incested subway-related questions? You just,
What do you reckon the opportunity... Oh, not opportunity, like... How confident are you that you're actually going to win the next match?
Next match or next tournament?
Probably next match. We'll take it baby
Yeah.
steps. Win an actual round.
Well, it depends on who we verse.
I mean, they won their scrims against Zavada, so that...
If we verse Avada or R5, I think we've got a chance to win.
Oh, was that fighting words? You gonna look him down the camera and say that?
Them's be fighting words.
Can you beat the Nunu? Or even the Olaf?
I don't know, man. That Olaf mid's too strong.
It's too strong.
Too strong.
Too strong. Some of that water cards are,
Gotta have to band it.
you know,
Bandit.
Bandit.
banned it.
Dreadfully.
That also kind of ties in to like one of the last questions as well, where who you guys interested in versing in the next event, because it is on the 19th. There might be a lot of teams that will show up that we haven't seen before, so that'll be very interesting. But out of the teams that are, we'll say in the server for now, is there any team there in particular you guys would like to take on? Yeah, I've already taken on Avada in the scrims. There's always an option. So Dragon 5, Truth Gaming, Truth Blue, Trojan, etc. So
I reckon I'd like to verse either Avada again in a proper setting or R5 because something new. Because they look strong, but they didn't look unbeatable. So I reckon we could beat them.
Fighting words again.
Them must be fighting words again.
I was surprised that you didn't even say washed up Exemic Bros.
It's going to take a miracle to beat them.
Look, I don't want to get bot blasted.
By a Cogmore mid.
By an Anivia mid.
By the team.
By everyone.
Yeah.
Remember, they did tell you how to counter Anivia.
Yeah.
Banner or the meta champion.
Look how that went.
Yeah, it went really well, didn't it?
Yeah.
Everyone went and picked and banned against it. And
Undefeated.
undefeated. Win one tournament. Champions coming into the next event.
Yep.
If they decide to defend their title.
Please don't.
Please. I think a lot of teams are like that. They're like, are they going to be there again? We don't want to get butt blasted, but we kind of do. So, I don't know. I think one of these teams will be able to take out Washed Up X Pros.
Yeah.
In my opinion. I don't know about you guys, but I feel as if some of these teams like Avada, like Relegated 5 as well, with that showing in the grand finals, there's definitely glimpses of, hey, we can get a win out from under the rug here and then possibly a series. So,
I reckon game's possible. Series is a bit harder.
you think it's like
Baby steps.
yeah, baby steps. Start with the game.
Start with the game.
Then with the match.
Start with the lane,
Yeah.
then go the game.
Yeah.
Because every time you win lane, you win the game.
I mean, a lot of these teams managed to, especially like R5 in the grand finals, in Truth Gaming or even the first match, they were okay in the early game. Because when it got to like the mid game and onwards, they started to drop the ball. They started to get behind in gold, like CS objectives and team fights.
yeah, I think that comes a lot with experience though.
Yeah.
Most of those players have been playing for years, so they know how to like.
And have a lot more experience as
Yeah.
well from like playing at a higher level.
Yeah, they know how to play from behind and not play from behind per se, but like they know how to snowball what they have, and I don't think any other team knew how to do that, and that kind of would have helped us a lot.
So was there like any other teams besides Avada? Oh, actually, it was Relegated 5, wasn't it, you guys?
Yeah.
We're talking about Relegated 5. Was there anything you wanted to say Relegated 5 then as well? I mean, you've said a lot of trash talk to Avada, so stack it up Relegated 5 next, why not?
Just get everyone to hate me.
Yeah, just get everyone to hate you, let's go.
Alright,
Absolute, like, nitro, like, nuclear heat. Here you go.
I want to beat Mordwick in lane.
Yeah. Gotta beat that Olaf, that 5 dragon stats.
No, the I'll verse Mordwick in the jungle. Nunu versus Strogath. We'll see whose consume is better.
Yeah. So you could get those buffs going.
Yeah, obviously.
So
Yeah, just that's pretty much it. I just really want to take on R5.
R5 and Nevada.
Yeah.
So R5 and Nevada. I mean, we can't see the Twitch chat at the moment. We can always watch it back later. But hit Aaron up, send him a lot of shit. I think it'll be good. He's expecting it now. He's feeling it in the bones. I can see it. I can see like the cringe going like yeah. So
Sorry, team.
yeah, just I mean you've literally just put MP out to dry.
Yep.
They're like, yeah, we could beat them. We could do it. And these guys are behind. They're like, oh, is that true? Is it?
So the person who looks like he's shitting his pants.
Yeah.
Look, they can't touch me right now. Okay.
I don't know. Twitch chat's going.
Is it though?
I don't know. I can't see. I'm assuming so. I'm hoping so. But I think moving on from MPA now and moving on from the event.
Thank God.
Hey, let's just get out of the spotlight. 7.16 just came out yesterday.
Yep.
So we wanted to talk about it last week when we did have the first podcast planned for last week when it was in the PB. But now the patch is out, so we've learned a lot more about it since then. Today we're just going to talk about more of the aesthetic type things, though, like the skins and the wards and arcade, Summoners Rift, and all that sort of stuff. I think, because like we're not going to give away our content and stuff leading up to it. But next podcast, we're definitely going to have a look at the champions and stuff in the meta and that thing is it is leading up to the event on the Saturday, and some of these teams might want, if they don't know, if they want to double check, might be able to see what the strong champions
And the
are.
mid-patch hotfixes.
As well, yeah. So, for this patch, we're going to look at some of the other main things that will normally get looked over. One of those being the new pings that just got introduced. So how you can ping wards finally. Something that should have been added ages ago, but
So you can ping wards when the jungler walks over a control ward.
yeah.
Now there's something
They
else.
just spam ping it.
Now there's something else that they're not going to see.
Yeah. I mean, because now you don't have to MIA ping spam. Now it's just enemy vision here spam. So
It's a lot better.
Does
Yeah.
it count as being toxic if instead of spamming question marks, you spam the vision thing? Like,
you
I'm
spam
watching
it
you.
Yeah.
Watching.
Staring.
It's just, I saw that.
Open your third eye.
I can smell you.
No, but yeah, they have added a new ping. Enemy has vision here, which if you guys don't know, you do have. Which Aaron, thanks for telling me this as well last night. But you can add it in the hotkeys. You have to bind it. So it's not part of the will. I think they can have. They should be able to put that in the
They're
will.
adding it,
Because-
but they don't want it to look like a pizza.
That is,
Oh, yeah,
is
fair enough.
literally a quote.
Yeah,
They
that's
do
the-
not want it to look like a pizza.
That's a quote from the Surrender at 20 page.
We get our info straight from Riot. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
But yeah, you guys have to bind it in the key bindings. I think we found that the mouse wheel button is probably the best for that.
Yeah.
I think we've run that and it seems to work well for us. I
Yeah,
think-
but it just depends if you've already got it something like bound
Yeah.
to it.
yeah.
But default is.
Well, at least from what we've
thing.
played of it anyway.
Yeah.
Well, it's been good for us. So
It's much easier to ping.
Yeah.
yeah.
Because you don't have to move your mouse as far, and you don't have to actually type, it's warded in the river.
Yeah,
Don't go.
warded, vision here. So
Yeah, no.
Free
not everyone
gold.
has type quick speeds, like typing skills. All right?
Yeah.
Just to,
Just a
me.
free 10 to 30 gold.
yeah, just here, guys. Come get it.
Come get you some.
Come get it. There's not really much else to talk about that, but just there's a new ping. You go to bindings, you can equip it.
Bindings,
so easy.
communication.
Yep.
Scroll down a bit.
Hockey. So there you go. Now you can ping wards. So new skins. You want new skins first or new Summoner's Rift? What do you want to talk about next?
New skins because I'm going to buy them as soon as they
New
get
skins?
released. Especially
They came out
Malzahar.
today, actually.
Yeah, they came
They
out
came out
already.
today, yeah.
Can we hurry up and finish this so I can go?
Yeah,
and
I'm
buy
gonna go viral. So the new Battle Boss skins came out. That is Battle Boss Brand, Malzahar, and Ziggs.
Oh, great. Another buggy brand skin.
Yeah, oh, lovely. There's also new arcade wards coming out as well alongside the arcade skins. And I think there's new summon icons as well. Yes, there
There's
is.
no arcade skins, is it? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yep.
Other than the Battle Boss ones.
And there's also new chromas for arcade Corki and arcade Battle Boss Blitzcrank. Sorry. So, which
Even
skin are you
more
guys? Which skin are you guys gonna pick up?
Malzahar.
Malzahar? What do you reckon? Got Brand Malzahar Ziggs?
Probably Ziggs. I play a lot of Ziggs.
A lot of Ziggs?
Yeah.
I don't play hardly any of them anymore. I used to play a bit of Malzahar and Ziggs. I don't even own Brand, but
I hate brand so much. It's so buggy.
I don't know. The skins, they look awesome.
Yeah.
Like they look awesome. But
Skins are getting better and better.
You should pick up brand because it's not how good you are, it's how bad they are by standing next to each other on like
yeah, when you go support.
apparently spam pinging and like typing profanities quickly is not enough of an indication they need to stay like they need
Yeah.
to get away from me because I've got no health and they're gonna kill me.
Yeah, I mean, well, now we're just talking about the champions. so now we're talking about the skins. No, let's talk about which champion's better, and then go off.
Malzahar.
Yeah.
So
Something
he's
about-
passive. Malzahar's passive.
Yeah, it
What
stops
does
the
it do,
spell.
What does it do, Cameron? What does it do?
He grants 90% damage reduction and CC immunity after
Spoiler
being out
alert.
of combat for 16 seconds.
I've got no clue.
At the first,
I don't know
it's
that.
something, it goes down, but basically, as soon as you get hit with something, it falls off. But it's like a 0.25 second window where you can't be. You still get the 90% damage reduction. It's procced by towers, epic monsters, and champions, but it's not procced by minions. And if you get hit by any of the things that proc it during its respawn thing, it will completely have to start the countdown again.
This is why we have a colorcaster with us, because I don't.
Malzahar's
I don't know
cute,
this
Call of the Void.
Yeah, something that's silent. So Alt does something and locks them still.
One of the only silences.
Summons
still anymore.
voidlings.
His E, Space Aids.
Yeah, go for it.
He's right, so he's got his E,
Damage
Space
all
Aids.
time.
He's got E, Space Aids, Q, reset on Space Aids, W, targeted Space Aids, Alt, have some more Space Aids,
Yeah.
stand still while Space Aids and Space Aids get you, passive, I'm now tankier while I give you space aids.
And Ziggs blows stuff up.
Yeah.
He just blows up towers and stuff.
More
Something
impor-
along those lines. I don't know. Who cares about Ziggs?
Ziggs W, not space aids.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. No, but all these skins do look really awesome. I
Yeah.
think they're all 1350 RP.
Yes,
if
I believe so.
I remember correctly. We should have probably had that written down. But yeah.
Probably.
1350 RP for the skins that came out today, which is the 10th of August.
So in real money, only
Sounds
$999.95.
Yeah. Thanks, right.
Plus, you can get a free chair for an
$15.
additional
It's $15.
$425.
Yeah.
It's $15.
It's $15.
Yeah, I checked it earlier.
7?
7?
7.
We're going to start making memes from another podcast.
We listen.
Yeah, okay. Anyway. The Chromas is welcoming out for Corky and Battle Boss Blitz.
Battle Boss Blitz.
Battle Boss Blitz.
And
Not
now,
that, it's okay.
and now there's a wide range of misleading hook, like
Yeah.
boxes.
Now the misleading hook colours. There's a variety. It's like Skittles. But instead of it being something good, it's just
Taste the squishies.
taste the salt as well while you're at it as well. Yeah. Doesn't it make some sort of like arcadey noise when it happens
Yeah.
as well? So you just have the headphones on. You're in bot lane.
Who plays
You're not
the sound?
expecting much. All of a sudden you hear
No.
arcade music in like a multi flash of colours, like an epilepsy dance going on. Hand comes flying out. Dead.
just casually, you're sitting there, you got your mad game of Team ADC. Just in the background, you got Imagine Dragons Warriors. Just
Yeah.
yeah. Flash.
Yeah, you're sitting there in bronze 2. You're gonna get to bronze 1. You're gonna get to silver by the end of the season. Get to worlds. Blitzhook come get you.
You're playing the Yasuo God, the outplay mechanics.
No one can stop you. You're like 19-3 against bots.
Blitzcrank just ults you. You die.
You know, because he went full AP because he thought it was a funny meme.
You tried to kill him.
Battle Boss Blitz.
Walk away, ignite. Blitzcrank passive.
Yeah.
Passive.
Passive?
We're all just dying now.
Illiteracy is.
Are you guys having a stroke?
Illiteracy
I think I
is
actually can smell burnt toast. I think I do smell that. I don't know. Also as well, there is going to be an arcade event coming out similar to the Riven Yasuo event that was just on. It's okay, Aaron.
Try hard to.
I think I should. Do I have to like smack him in the back because he's like choking, or is that what?
So
it is?
similar to the Riven Yasuo, there's going to be two sides to this: developers and the players. Riot Games versus the people who play their game and complain.
Yeah. The creators and the complainers.
Ask Riot. We're not going to answer though. Ask us questions that we're not going to answer.
Also, Pentakill KO is the thing.
Yeah.
So another 1350. They're really digging out these 1350 skins now, aren't
But
they?
they're so good.
They really are.
I'm going to buy it.
Everything is like, man, I'm not going to pay anymore. Hey, look, this skin's cool. $13. Sure, I'll pay for that. It's nice to see
Aaron,
Yeah.
if you get Pentakill Kale, you've got next champion you get level 7 on. Kale. Yes. Yes. Yes.
But Kale Jungle sucks.
Who says Kale Jungle?
He said about Kale Jungle. What are you
Kale ATC.
Alright, I'll do
On
it.
hit Kale.
I'll do it.
Not in my games.
I'll do it. I'll do it next game.
I'll play Zyra support.
I'm talking about next scrim. I'll do it. I'll play KL AD carry.
Against which team?
Any team.
Any team?
Any team.
You gonna look him down again?
I'll play KL AD carry to any team.
Against Zahi's Lucian.
I'll do it.
Zahi's Lucian.
Yep.
I was gonna have to do this every once in a while just to reassure him that everything's gonna be okay.
Pass on my pats.
Yeah, no, that's because I can smell burnt toast, and I'm doing it for Aaron so that he's get that. Yeah, so there's Pentakill KO. There's also the Pentakill Ward and Summon Icons coming out as well,
And the songs?
and the songs.
Which are already
Oh,
out.
you won't talk about songs, do we?
Free to download.
Free to download.
New album
And
Download.
stream on Spotify, Google Play,
Is it on
YouTube.
Spotify yet?
What are we?
Yeah.
Alright.
They're on my Spotify
We're not
playlist.
sponsored by Riot Games. I thought as if we had to add that.
I pay
after
for a
that.
Google Play subscription.
Yeah,
I can talk as much
I
as I
want
want about it.
Spotify as well. So that means I can. No.
I don't
I'm
pay
a
for
cheap and I
anything.
get
That
free.
new film clip though.
That is
So
sick.
is it Mortal Reminder?
Yep.
Yep.
Pretty good. Good shit.
I actually want to boot Timo across like 14 miles.
Timo dies.
Well, no, you see him at the end. Oh, I guess he gets booted pretty hard in the face.
Yeah. And then
So-
Kale comes in for no reason and doesn't have any vocals in any of the songs.
No, she does. You just can't hear it.
She's not Sona.
No, she's cosplaying Sona while being Pentakill KO.
But she's a singer,
That's
so
just,
why
a
don't
bunch of like
why doesn't
hand
she have
signs.
why doesn't she have vocals?
Because she's only just joined Pentakill.
But she's a singer.
I'm staying out of this. I got nothing for this.
She's a singer. She has a microphone. Use it.
Is she actually like used in the other songs? I haven't heard the other songs
No.
yet.
actually not.
Actually, no.
Wait, so they just
I'm pretty
made
sure
a-
she appears.
In what song?
I don't know. I can't remember the names.
It's okay. You can remember all the stuff from Massive, from Malzahar, but not the Pentakill songs. That's good.
Yeah.
That's really good. Priorities.
Yeah.
Boil water. What am I, a chemist?
What?
I'm gonna let that sit for a minute. I'm just gonna let that sit for a minute.
Like boiled water.
Yeah. There's a new Lancer Zero Hecarim skin that just got released.
Hey, it's like, hey, we
that
put in.
You get it out of loot crates.
Hey,
Gemstones.
it's just like, right, it's just like, oh, guys, look
I'm
at this
just gonna
sick skin.
completely ignore you now.
Look at this sick skin we made. Oh, but it's a loot exclusive.
Yeah. Just
Better
like
save up
Pain
them
and
gemstones,
Darius.
buddy.
Yeah, the gemstones that I don't have.
Oh,
anymore.
you've got 9 gemstones. You're about to get your 10th. Now, decisions. Which skin do you want?
Gemstones came out like 2 years ago, yeah?
They came out with Hextech crafting.
Was that
Yep.
2 years ago?
That's about a year,
A year
and a bit.
year and a
I still haven't received a single one.
Hey, Baz,
I've got about 4.
how
how
you
many have you
enjoying
had?
Hextech Annie?
A lot.
I've actually probably got about
much.
16 gemstones all in all.
The thing that irritates me the
16
most
H-
is that I went out of my way to buy every single Annie skin. And now I can't get the last one because I need 10 gemstones.
However, I
Out of a
have,
loot drop system. And I haven't received one.
have consolation that I've got the Hextech Annie
Yeah,
skin.
okay. I feel a lot better about myself now because
I don't even
someone
play Annie,
else has the skin.
and I don't even play Annie.
Yeah, you didn't play Annie, and I don't anymore either.
I played it for like 5 minutes when I got the skin because I'm like, oh yeah, let's try this.
and then Novelty War straight away.
and then everyone's just like, oh, Hextech Annie.
Yeah. Actually, I've got a good question for you. How much money did you spend on loot crates before you got enough gemstones to craft that skin? How about you indulge us in that real quick?
Can't remember.
No, yeah, you can remember.
I
you
remember,
can tell us.
Cameron.
Hmm?
Aaron remembers.
I remember how much you said it was.
Aaron, don't call me Aaron. Aaron Cox. Cox remembers.
Accountant Aaron.
It was roughly $215.
Worth every cent.
For a skin that you don't even play. Or champion you don't even play.
Oh, I mean, I got a lot of other skins and champions from that. That's why I own like all the champions.
$215.
How much have you spent on the game, Bailey?
That's unknown. Don't look that up. Don't look that up. I've been playing since, what, 2013? Don't look that up.
Yeah,
Probably somewhere around the $1,000 mark.
yeah, that's so bad, Bailey. Yeah.
Yeah, it's horrible. It's more
Yeah,
like 2,000.
That's terrible. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, jeez. I could feel. Oh, it's a tough crowd.
Anyway, Lancer Zero Hecarim.
Yeah, that is.
Amazing skin.
That does look really good. Though.
It.
I do want it, but I'll probably never get it.
You've got Hextech Annie, I think, and you get gemstones, and then you deliberately like de-enchant them. You'll get it.
Yeah, because
If
I
you really want it,
I,
you'll get
I
it.
cannot be stuffed getting the vein one or.
$215. Cameron's eyes just light up.
Here comes the money.
Body talks. Love me some Shannon. mate.
Also, speaking of Hextech crafting, the thing that reminded me is Neopack Siva.
Oh yeah,
Next patch.
Oh, is that next patch? Is
Next
it?
patch.
It's next patch,
With
but
Star
it's big.
Guardians. Has
Well,
that
it-
beard scratching.
Tune
out
in
some
next
upwards.
week. Tune in next week for the end of that cliffhanger and the start of more.
Also, all the HUD, the skin icon thing in the bottom
I
of
like
the
that
screen.
change.
It now shows what skin you're using.
Although I do wish it showed it to everyone in like the tab menu.
I can understand why that they haven't done that though.
I
I
mean,
can understand it, but I don't like it.
Go back, what? How many? Probably about 5, maybe even 6 patches. But they had a thing for about a couple of days where if
Where
you
you
hold
could see
down
it?
tab, it told you exactly what skin they were using.
Yeah.
And then they got rid of it because like, oh no, we need to fix it. Nothing.
Nothing comes back. Yeah, we're just giving it a quick fix, guys. It's just a quick fix.
It's alright. It only took us 7 years to
It's
get
kind of just like I don't know if I can get away with making this sort of reference. But
we'll find out.
the Gestapo,
We'll test
where
the
they
waters.
just came and it's just like, oh, we'll take them away for now and we'll give them back. Riot's doing the same thing with these and Heart of Gold, and it's just like, oh, we'll just give it a quick fix.
Rennie Bulwark.
Item has been removed from play.
Yeah.
Sword of the Occult.
Deleted.
We need to fix Sword of the Occult. Hang on
Okay.
1 second. Item has been removed.
That really pisses me off because they gave Magi's like an insurance policy with Dark Seal, but where's the AD equivalent?
BF Sword.
Yep, that doesn't cost 350 gold.
Are we actually seriously
It costs-
talking about
It costs
bringing
three-
back Sword of the Occult
It costs
as a
300.
legitimate item?
Can we?
No,
No.
Why?
because
As a
Akali's
meme,
still in the game.
sure.
Because Akali and Ezreal are still in the game. Because you build a Magi's and a Sword of the Occult.
Who plays Ezreal these days?
No one.
Oh god, no. No, because
Occult's being played a bit more now, though.
I mean,
But-
we can.
Yeah.
We
I
can
mean, we've seen him in quite a few games recently. So.
yeah, but you can say, oh, who plays Ezreal? Ezreal's just about to get a new skin. He is going to get buffed.
Yeah, because Star Guardians.
Yeah, but
I know about a buff, but Star
Zakoda's
Guardians.
skin has been nerfed and needs to be nerfed more.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
Do you hear that salt over there? That's how you beat Zach. Just salt on him. I mean, he's slime. Just put some salt on there. Pff, gone. Problem solved.
You know
It's
what'd be
just-
another good you know what'd be another good nerf?
What?
Don't.
No, go. No, I actually want to hear
Draven?
this.
Tell us sort of Ascension line. Nerf the 40 gold that you get.
No, I don't know. No, what are you talking about? You don't get no.
Yeah, get that drink gold. It's okay. This bit's gonna work. Don't worry. It's worth it.
No, more importantly, you get mana from those things. You need to increase that mana.
Increase or decrease?
You don't really get enough gold from the ancient coin line. It needs to be buffed.
So, I mean, I normally just use relic shield and stuff anyway.
Yeah.
So, as well as the Frostbite's
Spell
claim,
Spell these.
that too.
We're talking about the starting.
I mean, if I want that move speed boost, I'll just play Janet. No, I actually just I honestly didn't get a chance to try it out because I didn't get a chance to play support with it.
Yeah.
Because then when I do play support, I've been playing like Braum and stuff. It's like, well,
you can get
that's an
ancient coin on
Ascension.
Braum.
Yeah, but face of the mountain. You
I'm
know?
failing to see your argument here.
I like the shield. I like the shield that generates from moving. I like how I can use. What's the shield face? Courage of the Colossus. What's it called? The keystone that gives you the shield when you do
Courage of the Colossus?
Courage of the Colossus.
Courage of the Colossus mixed with the shield battery, like the.
Yeah,
really-
no, but because then like I can get the shield. Already have the bonus shield from having
Face of the mountain.
running. Can shield myself if I'm feeling greedy.
Locket of Science Solari for your bonus health because you're playing Braum.
Yeah. Stone plate because of the extra health going into Locket of Iron. No, I just
And just a bonus health
yeah,
when you
bonus
activate it.
health, shield. No, I just never got a chance to try it out properly. And what I saw of it, I really honestly didn't notice too much. Maybe it was just me, but you know,
We'll see how that goes, but Earth,
yeah.
Earth.
Earth is back, boys.
Tomorrow, 4 a.m.
All random Earths. Get ready to stay up to 4 a.m. to play your favorite game mode.
Get ready
One
to
for all.
get ready to be
Doom
given.
bots of Doom.
Get ready to be given that really good champion and go, oh, this team comp. And then you load into game and there's a Syndra and a Karthus on the other team, and you already
And
know.
a Sorion and Ezreal.
Or
And,
you get that
Unlocked.
team comp and then someone dodges.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or it's like, oh, I can't wait to play Earth, and then you get one of the worst champions for Earth.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give you an example. Mine's just had a
Maokai.
Wow.
Mal, really?
Have you versed Maokai and Nautilus as a combo?
In Earth? Probably at some point.
Be-
Whenever that time was
Alright.
lost? No idea.
This is how it goes, right? You walk into lane. Nautilus Q, you try and get away. Nautilus E, Maokai W, Q's you back in there.
Yeah.
Nautilus Q, Nautilus root on his auto attack. Nautilus E, Maokai W, Maokai Q. In other words, you can't actually move because by the time the other ones use their CC, the other one has it back up.
This is what we in the business. The official terminology is called a wet noodle fight. Go on.
Because Nautilus, you don't ever win in a fight against a tanky Nautilus because you just keep going until you either die after a 5-minute fight because you're also a tank, or he just decides he's going bored, so he just queues away, and you try and chase him, so he E's.
All random Earth.
Or you pull one of me. You're being chased by Fed Caitlyn, who's burning so much to try and kill you, like Flash, heal to keep up with you.
On
and then
Earth.
she just keeps. No, this was just in
Oh,
normals.
you're talking about in
It's-
general. Okay, we're talking about normals now. All right.
This is like the best thing because there's like a 2-minute period where this Caitlyn's chasing me, burning everything to try and kill me, and I just keep killing